Okay, well, welcome back to woodcraftknives.com. Today I just want to show you one of the newest knives that I've bought here for use in the workshop. It's the Mears Bushcraft Mora knife. So again, synonymous with Mears, fantastic quality stuff, and also then of course with Mora themselves, fine quality tools that they make in knives. You can see here it's just got the very basic plastic sheath. Does its job very well, does exactly what it has to do. Has a small drainage hole at the bottom here just in case it does get wet, or if you are in water or whatever. And then of course the plastic belt loop here, which is functional enough. Quite small though, so if you do have a thicker belt, you might want to maybe try using something else, or even making another leather sheath yourself, or buying one online. But the knife itself, of course, being a Mora knife, is exceptional quality for its price. Cheap as chips, probably cost around about £12 sterling, not very much at all. It's not exactly like one of the handmade knives that we make here at woodcraftknives.com. It is a mass-produced item, but still very functional and of course aesthetically pleasing as well. Here we have the Mears Bushcraft logo just on the side there, on the blade, which is of course carbon steel, which does then of course require it being oiled and looked after, especially after use. But it has this sort of standard Scandinavian flat ground blade, which makes it exceptionally sharp and good for use. The other side there then of course has the Mora knife made in Sweden logo. Very good quality knife, excellent for use for me in the workshop here, but also excellent for use in the field for all of your bushcraft needs, for feathering sticks, for battening sticks as well, and for general carving and things like that. But I want to just show you also then one of the other knives that I have, and it's one of the very first knives that I bought, and I bought actually in Sweden, or in Norway in fact, about 20 years ago. And it was one of the first knives that actually got me interested in making knives myself. I remember walking in the mountains, and walking then into a very sort of old, quaint Norwegian village, and found one of the craftsmen there selling these handmade knives that he had made himself. And what attracted me first of all to it, of course, was this very beautiful Nordic sheath with the little stamp work on the leather there, and the sort of natural belt loop here made out of a piece of leather. Very good. Great when you just put your belt through that. The knife is then left free to swing around, so it's not sort of sticking into you when you sit down or anything like that. And then the very plain birch handle on a very plain blade. Hand forged blade, hand worked handle there. Not exactly the best finish on it, but it's comfortable, it's functional, and it has stood the test of time. It's riveted here at the end just to get a very good strong finish to the overall knife as well. Love this knife. I've used it for years. It's still as sharp as when I got it. Very fantastic knife. So hope you enjoyed watching, and of course then look at some of our other videos and some of the knives that we make ourselves here that are on offer. Thank you very much, and goodbye.